Hey Heartlanders! So Heartland Season 16, Episode 9 had a running theme of friends in it and the age-old question of whether men and women can really be friends. In the first storyline, Amy is trying to train a former bucking horse named Vegas to be a trail riding horse, and Jack isn't happy about it.
Oh, that you want to take that old bronc on a ride tomorrow, but he's still pretty green as a trail horse. And
Yeah, well, he's gonna stay green till I get some miles put on him.
I hope you know what you're doing.
He's also not happy about the fact that Amy continues to pursue a possible romantic relationship with Finn Cotter.
Hope you're doing well. I just want you to know I've been thinking about you.
In the second storyline, Jessica's friends from New York show up, a flashy designer named Grayson, and her old pal Ezra.
So I invited him to Heartland.
Okay, that's good. Sounds a good plan. I'm busy with the rodeo school all week, every day, so next weekend.
Yeah, he was thinking a little earlier. He just called from the road. He took the first flight out this morning. I'm sorry. I love you.
Hello, country living!
Hello, welcome.
Oh, hello, gorgeous!
Glad you're here.
Thank you.
Oh, of course. Oh my God, Ezra, what are you doing here?
Surprise!
Wow.
Hi, Tim.
Grayson was like a breath of fresh air in this episode, and it was especially interesting to hear him say
I
this.
don't usually eat carbs or dairy or sugar or anything for pleasure.
So what's left? Lettuce?
New York fashion crowd, they love the roughage.
I won't tell if you don't.
Oh, thank you.
Could these be one of Tim's face and bison burgers, or perhaps Grandpa Jack's Alberta burgers? Both recipes are in the unofficial Heartland cookbook for sale on Amazon. Makes a great Christmas gift for the Heartland lover in your circle. Now back to the episode. Grayson is having designer block from feeling insecure about his role as a high fashion designer, but a long trail ride and a fall from Vegas, the bronc horse, makes him rethink his perspective. But Ezra shows himself to be a real snake in the grass.
I do, all the time.
This isn't you, Jess. Heartland. This is just a temporary escape.
Then Tim makes things really awkward between Jessica and Ezra.
Well, I guess your investment in Grayson's line is probably worth getting eaten by mosquitoes and having a campfire dinner with us backward country folks. I know why he came. He came to see you. Even though he saw you last month. Because he's a good friend.
Tim?
He's a great friend. That's right, right? Good friend, right? Isn't that what you call yourself? You're wearing a lot of hats around my wife.
Are you kidding me? I thought we were past jealousy at this point.
Hey, just a second.
Don't you dare follow me.
And Ezra feels forced to confess to Jessica that he is still in love with her, and that Heartland is somehow less than the city, and that her more domestic pursuits like photography
right.
and running a dude ranch are somehow beneath
Jess,
her.
when you left New York, I thought that the space would somehow erase my feelings for you, but it's just the opposite. I love you.
I'm married to Tim.
But you belong in New York. With me. You and I are a much better match than you and that cowboy.
I think that cowboy might have something to say about it.
Almost makes you wish that Tim would have punched him, but Jessica stops him because she wants to handle the situation herself.
How could you do that? And up until a minute ago, I thought I had a really great friend who was happy for me.
I needed you to hear the truth.
Yeah, you. You needed. All of this is about you, Ez, and what you want. Not me. I don't need to choose between Heartland and the city, and I don't need to choose between my life here and my career.
In another storyline, Rick is feeling underappreciated by Lou, spurring this epic speech.
I'd really prefer not to lose it in the middle of the street, but maybe it's best I be honest now. He's shutting me out, lying to me. Not even thanking me when you had the opportunity to moments ago.
I didn't mean
Even
to.
Agritech, a company who I've been wooing for weeks, Lou, you just swept in and took over. You want someone who will stay in your shadow and not steal the spotlight or make it to the front page. I can't do this anymore. I'm offering my resignation.
But he feels pretty silly when he finds out that Lou was actually throwing him a sort of surprise party.
So, the thing about having an amazing right-hand man is that when you try to do anything without him, even organize a surprise for him, it never goes as planned. Neither words nor cake can fully express my gratitude to you for stepping in to lead when I couldn't. Everything is better with cake.
In the end, though, Jack makes his fears about Finn clear.
You may not be asking for my advice, but I'm giving it to you anyway. Getting involved with a Carter's a mistake.
You hardly know Finn.
I know enough. I can tell he's got plenty of his grandfather in him. Tell me that Finn's trustworthy. Can you tell me he's reliable? Because from what I've seen, he's selfish and careless. Where is he now, anyway? Going in and out of your life as he pleases, probably for one vague reason or another, am I right?
But Amy is quite adamant that she is interested in Finn anyways, and it seems Finn returns her feelings.
You have one new message.
Hi, Amy. It's Finn returning your call. I just sent those invoices, so we're all squared up. And I can't stop thinking about you either. I miss seeing you. I really do. Okay. Bye.
Where do you think this storyline between Amy and Finn will go? Let us know in the comments below. In the immortal words of Jack Bartlett,
Well, that's enough excitement for one day.
and keep Heartland strong. Bye for now.